Welcome guys to UCW episode 6. After this episode we will be having our next pay-per-view. Just stay tuned and subscribe to the Villain TV and you will find out
Guys, can you feel the
more
energy?
details.
Can you feel the electricity?
About when that
can you
live
feel
pay-per-view
the
will be
excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
As of right now though, starting off the show, we got the first ever UCW World Heavyweight Champion. The owner say he will discuss his championship opportunity right here tonight. So the first ever UCW World Heavyweight Champion in the future will be having a promo with the owner, the bad guy, aka the villain, right here, right now, to discuss his UCW championship.
With everything going on
opportunity.
lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out. The fans are eating it up.
Here, boss. The villain, aka that guy. What about me? Do I get another opportunity at the UCW World Heavyweight Championship? I see that seems like you're kind of taking sides to KO.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so.
So get on out here. Let's say what you have to say. All I want is a right opportunity at the UCW World Heavyweight Championship.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Talking trash to the owner. And you know the owner can fire him. And here comes the owner of this company, the bad guy.
Wonder what this is about.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Showing the proper respect.
Just who in the hell do you think you are? Just because you're the first ever UCW World Heavyweight Champion, you think you can tell me what to do? I could fire you right now if I wanted to. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Speaks for itself.
Then why ain't you gonna fire me? It seems like me and you have issues that we need to get taken care of. you're back in KO. Seems like you're putting everything you can in my way to stop me from getting an opportunity at the UCW World Heavyweight Championship. I'm doing what's best for business, and what's best for business is for the World Heavyweight Championship to be around KO's waist, not yours. You don't deserve it. I know what's best. No, you don't know what's best. You may own this business, but you don't own me. I want another shot at the UCW World Heavyweight Championship in KO at the pay-per-view on episode 7.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
At the UCW World Heavyweight Championship, you haven't earned anything just because you won the title in the first ever UCW World Heavyweight Championship. Nobody can take that away from you. You don't get nothing. But you know what? Since it is best for what's best for what's
feeling the love for that superstar.
And give everybody in these fans what I want. Give me a shot, or at least an opportunity to get a shot at the UCW World Heavyweight Championship like the Assassin and them are doing in the main event tonight. Matter of fact, why don't me and you,
a fan favorite,
I'll tell you what, I'm going to do what's best for business. And what's best for business right now is to give you an opportunity at the UCW World Heavyweight Championship. So you know what? If you can defeat your opponent in the next matchup, you will get a shot at the pay-per-view for the UCW World Heavyweight Championship against KO.
bad blood is a-boiling.
And who may this opponent be? Something tells me that you got something up your sleeve. And I'm tired of you getting into my way of reclaiming the UCW World Heavyweight Championship. I'm doing what's best for business. And you'll know who your opponent is. And I hope your opponent kicks your ass. And if you know what's best, if you ever cross me the wrong way, I'll fire you today.
Wait, what?
Next time I have trouble sleeping, do me a favor, play that thing a couple times.
Up next,
Not exactly world-shattering, but I guess he tried.
At the UCW World Heavyweight Championship. And your opponent is coming up next, future.
First match of the night. Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus a formidable opponent.
So this is the dilemma, future. If you can defeat me, the boss, tonight, right now, you will get an opportunity at the pay-per-view for the UCW World Heavyweight Championship against KO. That's the dilemma, guys. If Future wins, he gets the opportunity to go against KO for the UCW World Heavyweight Championship on episode 7.
Making his way to the ring from the Ukraine, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Future.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Villain.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Heavy-duty right hand.
I had a feeling this might happen.
Not going to waste any time either.
Going for it all power bomb. But he's got to cut. This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
Wait a minute. The World Heavyweight Champion just came in and attacked the Villain. So the Villain's the winner. Wait a minute. That's what the villain set up all along. For him to come in and clothesline him. That way he will be the winner. And that way he screws the Future out of his UCW World Heavyweight Championship matchup now. So now there will be no UCW World Heavyweight Championship matchup at the pay-per-view because the Future lost. Not by pinfall submission, by disqualification, because the World Heavyweight Champion came in and clothesline the owner. So the owner is the winner. So basically the owner and the champion working together and screwed the Future out of a UCW World Heavyweight Championship matchup at the pay-per-view. So there will be no UCW World Heavyweight Championship matchup at the pay-per-view on episode 7 now. Sorry, fans. But next up, we got #1 contender, Psycho. She defeated the first ever UCW World Heavyweight Champion in a matchup last week. And she wants a shot at the UCW Women's Championship at the pay-per-view. He's calling out the UCW World Heavyweight Women's Champion. She said that she defeated the UCW World Heavyweight Champion at the pay-per-view.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Episode 7 pay-per-view. And then she accepts that'll be the Rebel versus Psycho for the UCW Women's Championship. And that's the only matchup on the card.
Well, okay.
He became #1 contender last week. He's #1 contender, and she will face off against the Rebel versus Psycho for the UCW Women's Heavyweight Championship on episode 7. That's the first match booked. There will not be no UCW World Heavyweight Championship matchup because of what transpired earlier. And the Villain will pick up the win over
You gotta love the attitude.
Future. And by picking up that win, he does not get another UCW World Heavyweight Championship matchup at the pay-per-view.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
Is it just me, or did something seem off there?
Next time I have trouble sleeping, do me a favor, play that thing a couple times.
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
And next up,
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
next up is the Technician versus the Assassin. The Technician won the very first matchup they had on episode 5. So now episode 6, they will have the rematch. And if the Technician win this match, he will be the new #1 contender for KO's UCW World Heavyweight Championship. But if the Assassins win, they will go to the pay-per-view fighting each other in one last matchup and to conclude who will be the winner of the 2 out of 3 falls matchup. But tonight will be decides who will be #1 contender, or will they go to a third matchup at the pay-per-view on episode 7. So here we go. We're going to watch this match play out. And I'll be back with our last promo to conclude episode 6. And then next time you'll hear from me, I'll do a quick promo promoting the next pay-per-view for episode 7. And we'll go from there.
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Technician.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And his opponent, from Hong Kong, China, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Assassin.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Boom, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief! Harsh impact! Oh, nasty impact! What a driver!
Back in the ring again.
Running Hurricane Rana! Knee drop! That was nasty. So precise.
Back in from the floor.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Ooh, there may be no stopping him.
Beautiful technique. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Oof! Easily kicks out of that one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Dodges that one. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, he turns it around. Oh, man, incredible. Going to the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Remarkable. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
If the action this Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for quite a treat.
Ooh, what impact. This is all but over. Just some great execution right there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Big move coming. Wait for it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Got the reversal.
The end may be near. Face buster. Man, that was vicious.
Can he do it here?
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Harsh impact.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this.
For a while there, it looked like he would...
Here's a cover. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Digging deep for a kick out. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Powerbomb planted. There's a pin now. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Ooh, what an up. Oh, what impact. What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back. Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Suplex! He knows he's in trouble.
Looking at it here.
Black Mass.
Golly.
Here's the cover for the win.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Check this out. This was another great moment. Check him out here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Number 1 contender for KO's UCW World Heavyweight Championship. He would defeat him tonight. That was his second win.
Here is your winner, the Technician.
So the
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
In the future, will not be getting a World Heavyweight Championship shot, as he lost earlier tonight against the Boss. Thanks to the World Heavyweight Champion. Next up to close our show, the Rebel has a promo, and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Rebel, the Queen, will close the show. ahead of her championship matchup against Psycho for the UCW Women's Championship on episode 7. So everyone tune in to episode 7 and a promo that's gonna be released before then. So tune in to episode 7, which will be UCW's next pay-per-view, Bad Blood.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Let's listen and see. You gotta love the attitude.
There's someone in the back that's been getting mistreated. And the UCW Women's Champion is calling her out here.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Can't wait for this one.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
She lost in her debut against Psycho. While the Rebel may be using this to her advantage. I'm pretty sure Tiffany had forgot about that backstage brawl that she lost to Psycho. See the champion's calling out here there.
Bad Blood is a-boiling.
I know Psycho, when she picked up that backstage brawl winning over your debut, I know that had to make you mad.
Not making any friends,
Yeah,
but not really concerned about it either.
And I still have forgot about that. So what do you propose? What I propose is you joining me for a raise your stock. You watch my back, I'll see to it that you will eventually get a UCW Women's Heavyweight Championship matchup. Because I can make it happen.
Coming off a little cocky right
No,
there.
I really don't
Could be
trust
dangerous.
Think of this. We could be side by side. I rule as the champion. You have my back. I'll see to you that you get special opportunities.
Now we know what we have in store.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner.
I can raise your stock. You'll get special opportunities. And eventually you will get a shot at the UCW World Heavyweight Championship. Just think about it. But I know eventually you're going to get your hands on Psycho for that debut loss. So next time, guys, we will see you on pay-per-view and a special promo before the pay-per-view. That'll be UCW Episode 7. Their new pay-per-view, Bad Blood.